What he did was bull. He's getting a complaint on his ass. I will make damn sure.
On August 15th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a residence after a father reported that his son was involved in a domestic dispute with his girlfriend while children were present.
This way?
Yeah.
Is this? Not this way? All right.
You don't have to talk shit. You got to cook everything you need to say. Don't talk shit. You made sure that we were fucked. You made sure we were fucked. I had nothing. You made sure I had nothing to take care of. No way, we ain't interested.
It's police department.
I don't care about none of that. We ain't interested.
Well, we got called here for a domestic, so you need to open the door.
That's what it is. You guys can go on somewhere else.
This moment right here is critical. Officers are responding to a reported domestic disturbance, which legally gives them a duty to ensure safety, especially with children present. But notice how quickly the interaction shifts from investigation to command. The resident is asking for time because of dogs and kids, while officers are demanding immediate compliance. This is where misunderstandings explode. Does delaying to secure animals equal non-compliance, or is it reasonable caution? That question becomes the backbone of everything that follows.
You need to open up the door and come out. I don't care what you say. Come out of the room. Now I'm coming through it. Open the door. Show me your hands. Get out of the room. Get out of the room. Get out of the room. I told you once. I don't care. I told you once.
Just hold on.
You get your ass out of here.
I got this kibble with this dog now.
Okay, put the baby down.
Let go. Come here, baby. Don't let go.
No, we don't have to.
I gotta grab that dog. Watch out, baby.
He's alright. He's alright.
Paris, no.
Paris.
What's up? What are you holding?
Why'd you do that? Yeah, like you care now.
I do.
Like you care
Were you
now.
called for a domestic?
I
You wanna
did
go
not
to
call. They called because they
Exactly.
don't want us
And I got here and you were yelling. You
I
were
was
both
yelling.
up here yelling and screaming.
No, he
This
told
is why
you.
we're here.
Get
Go
out.
downstairs, Joe.
No, I'm not.
Go downstairs, Joe.
Watch. You don't put
Joe, I'm not down. Put the dog in there. I'm going to come in there and bring your ass out.
I wish
Go down
you
there.
would.
Go down there,
I'm gonna let
Joe.
this dog
Go down there,
Bro,
Joe.
what are you
Joe,
here
I'm
for?
telling you to go
What are
downstairs.
you here for?
For a domestic. Get your
For a
ass
domestic?
downstairs.
Nothing's wrong.
Get downstairs,
Nothing's
Joe.
wrong.
Come on.
Is something wrong?
Now.
No.
Nothing's
Now.
wrong.
No.
Nothing's
For
wrong.
what?
Joe,
Ain't
don't do
nothing
this in front
wrong.
of the kids, man.
Bro, don't you do in front of the kids, because I'm ready.
Let's go.
Well, what's
Joe,
up?
let's go.
All right, we'll go together. Come on.
Now we're deep in the chaos. Voices are raised, emotions are boiling, and kids are literally part of the environment. From a legal standpoint, police are trained to separate and stabilize, but from the family's perspective, this feels like force layered on panic. Watch how both sides talk past each other. No one is truly listening anymore. This is the danger zone in domestic calls. Once communication breaks down, every movement can be interpreted as resistance.
No. Stay up your
Like, ain't nothing wrong. They're just calling
Joe,
because
come
we're
on.
arguing.
I don't give a
Call them because we're arguing. That's all they're doing.
Stay back, baby.
You get the out of my room. I said I'm coming.
Joe, get your ass out.
Just
Now,
do
get your
it.
ass out.
That's what I'm
Go.
doing. Get the
Swing me again. I'll take your ass down. Go.
You saw it grab me.
I'll give it to you to get downstairs. Go. Now.
We got him separated.
Look what he did. We ain't fighting.
This is what we got called for.
Man, who cares what you get called for? That dude, you guys made it 100 times worse. That was stupid as
Well,
You guys could have let me get my dog, put her up there. You knew I'd come out every time.
Come
You
on,
know I
stay
come
up
out
here.
every
Stay up
time.
here. The way you were acting, were you going to come out?
You know I
You
was.
just yelled at us.
I was trying to get my dog before you shit.
Get your ass over there. You go over there. Go over
Talking to
there.
her like that.
Joe, you're about to go to jail.
I wish you would.
Go.
I wish I had your.
Here's the pivot. The word jail enters the conversation, and with it, the charge of obstruction. Obstruction doesn't require violence. It can be as simple as refusing lawful commands. But here's the controversy. Were those commands lawful and clearly communicated? Or were they issued amid confusion and competing priorities? When officers threaten arrest while tensions are already high, compliance often drops. Not because of defiance, but because of emotional overload.
Hey, look what he did to me. Hey, motherfucker, you did this. You go to jail. I want to file a complaint. He made sure
Just have a seat for
when I
us.
went to get the dog, he went
Have a seat for us.
done.
You fucking came at me, Joe.
I can't
Joe, sit down.
Turn around. Turn around.
Let me smoke. What are you doing?
That is what he said. Turn
Put
around.
your hands behind your back.
You go ahead, motherfucker. I'm making a complaint on you. You f***ed me up anyway as soon as I walked out trying to get my dog. You pushed me up against the wall, you know it.
Should have listened the first time, Joe.
You knew what you were there for.
I told you what I was there for. It's all on camera, you dumbass.
We had the music
Jesus.
on.
Joe,
We
shut
had
up.
the, you shut the f*** up.
You all need to do something with his ass.
Okay.
Dude, what the f***?
Okay.
How the f*** is he gonna do that? He knocked on the door and said, "Oh, open the door, we're gonna kick it in." I went over there, unlocked it, opened it a little bit, and he had his taser gun, whatever, right there in my face. He said, "Come on out, come on out." I told him, "Hold on, we got dogs and kids right now. Hold on a second." You know, got me the dog and everything out of the way. I told him, "Hold on." And he started pushing it open and talking reckless as I said, "What the f-? Like, I didn't do nothing to you, motherfucker. Open the door and everything. Told you to hold on. And we got dogs and shit in here. Told him to give me a second. It was gonna come down and everything."
What are you doing, dude?
What happened between you and
Like,
Joe?
we're just fine. We were verbally arguing.
Okay.
And then motherfucker called the cops because they don't even want us here. Like, we don't need them. We were just fine. Like, no, I'm filing a complaint on that motherfucker. I'm getting his ass. He's getting his ass in trouble.
Hey, you need to back up now.
He's getting his
Joe, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Here, I'll tell you what happened. That weird motherfucker had his shit pointed in my face right when I opened up the door.
Just sit in the car right now. Hey, what's your name?
Dude, talking
Okay, sit in the car for me. You're interfering with an arrest right now. You're going to get
Arrest
arrested.
for what?
I don't know what they're doing.
Exactly,
I'm
arrest
working
for
with you
what?
right now, okay?
Arrest for what?
I don't know.
Well, then go ask
I'm
them.
working with you right
Go
now.
ask
Okay?
them. Go ask them.
I'm working with you.
Go ask them.
Okay.
We didn't call. We didn't need them.
Okay.
Go ask them. Go ask them what it's for.
I will.
Go ask them.
Right now, I just want you to calm down, okay? I know you're worked up. I just want you to calm down, okay?
What he did was bullshit. He's getting a f***ing complaint on his ass. I will make damn sure.
Why are they here?
Hey,
What
Gary.
happened?
Dude, I'm getting his ass.
Hey, what's your name, motherfucker?
You know who I am,
I
Joe.
don't know who you are. You would have never did this shit to me. You know you wouldn't have.
This is where Bodycam cases live or die. Competing narratives. Officers describe a suspect refusing orders and charging forward. The family describes fear, a visible weapon, and concern for children and a dog. Both sides believe they're justified. Legally, courts rely heavily on officer testimony, but Bodycam adds a second set of eyes. Do you think what you've seen so far supports obstruction or shows a failure to de-escalate? Drop your take below.
I'm taking him to jail.
What charge?
Obstruction. He was told to come out of the room numerous times. He was told why we were there. He said, "I ain't now. I ain't going now."
Does anybody need an ambulance or anything?
Let me check. I'm going to open this door. Face that way.
When I got here, I could hear the yelling coming from upstairs. The left one might be too tight.
Yeah, stupid ass. Look at that one, bro. It's caught my shit right here.
And cut that beam for no reason? No. 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 Get away. I'll go. I'll pop.
No, you can't just open up the door and stick your
Yeah, we got called down here for domestic. When I got here, they're yelling and screaming. I met, No. Dad. George?
Joe. Thomas.
No, Joe. Yeah, Joe. At the front door. He let me in, locked me up. I go up the stairs. I'm sitting there, I knock on the door. I'm saying to the door's here. I'm standing down.
At the top of the stairs?
Yep, so the door's up here on the right. I'm sitting here. I knock on the door. I say, police department, open the door.
Twisting.
He said, I don't give a you all. Go, I don't want no. I said, no, it's not that way. We were here for a you need to come out. He said, I'm out. So I knock in. I said, come out now. And
Just hold us, by the way.
right there, bro. What is that?
Okay, go ahead.
so at that point, Paul still wasn't here yet. So I come up the stairs and I come over to the side, knock on the door, and I tell him, open the door. Explain everything already again to him. He says, no, it's just a domestic. We're not anything. I'm not coming out.
I don't know what you look at, bro.
So
I'm not a doctor. Did you punch something?
again,
I'm not trying to get past him and go down and get the dog before you fight.
again, they open up the door. Finally, things open, right? And like I said, I'm the only one here. So I did have my sidearm out. I had it out here. I said, come out now. Blah blah blah. At this time, and I didn't see it. I'm gonna be honest. The dog did go and run right by me. Okay, think about back on it now. I remember the dog hit my leg.
Okay.
So at that point, Joe flings the door open and comes flying right through me. Right? So I'm grabbing hold of him, telling him not to anything. He flings his arm back, trying to get away from me. He ends up hitting his arm on the.
Look, dude, as soon as I opened up the door, my girl opened up the door. She said, he got a gun. I said, huh? I pulled the door up. That's when the dog went out. I was like, bro, you got to move. When I tried to get past him, he was on some shit. He straight, like, pushed me up against the wall. I said, I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm not trying to do nothing to you, bro. I just need to go down and get the dog. So I slid past. He ran me down the wall. I wasn't even mad about that. I just wanted to make sure I got the dog before she bit somebody and you guys had to shoot her. You know what I mean?
I get it.
And he just keeps saying he's not coming out, he's not coming out. Well, she comes up to the door and she starts putting her hand up in my face and shit, saying, you don't even know why the f you're here, blah, blah, blah. So I grabbed a hold of her because I told him to come out. Joe's moving around all over the place up there. I don't know what the hell's going on. So I grabbed a hold of her to pull her out. Then Joe grabs a hold of her, pulls her back, then grabs me and says, don't do that to her, blah, blah, blah. Some other, colorful words.
Okay.
So at that point, Joe goes in. So I push the door further open so I can get an eye on everybody up there. At that point, I saw Joe had picked up a baby. So I was like, Joe, because he got a baby in his arms. But I was still trying to pull her out and get them separated. Joe put the baby down, and then he's got up in my face, telling me he's ready to let's do this, blah, blah, blah. So at that point, it was just craziness. She ended up coming down. And then Joe followed back behind her.
Are you still here by yourself?
No, Hall got here at that point when they came down. So then we're standing over here, and he starts going on and on. I'm like, shut the f***, Joe. I was like, you're about to go to jail for obstruction. Then he started running his and then she started running her mouth, and I told her several times, go up there, go up to the steps, go up to the sidewalk, separate. Right? And I kind of walked behind her. I didn't push her or touch her or anything else. I just said, go over there. And then Joe comes over, get your hands off her, mother, blah, 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 don't her, this, that, and the other. He starts, getting up at me, too. And again, I was like, shut the Joe, or I'm going to take your ass to jail for obstruction, too. And then it was just...
When did you put him in that?
When he was down here, over here.
Okay. Who was all here? Them two, then his daughter?
There's 4 kids up in that room up there.
Oh. Okay.
So I did shut the door to the room when I came down because the dog is still in there.
Yeah.
And then there's, the 4 kids. But, Dad was here.
Okay.
and I can't remember what her name is.
Grandma. Okay.
They were both in the kitchen.
So you put him in custody for disorderly, obstructing?
Obstruction.
Okay. All right.
50 Revo, check Jeff Smith and the Gary Swing for 15.
But it was never like,
Affirmative, they're both negative 15.
it never went to, there was no like major use of force, you know what I mean? Like it was just
You just turned around and
basic
put cuffs on
handcuffing,
him?
yeah.
Okay.
So, just the normal way we would if it was somebody that's agitated or combative or...
So are you charging him with obstructing at the minimum then?
I said I was going to. I read him his rights.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to Hulse, OIC Sergeant, look over tonight, so I'm going to talk to him about it here in a minute.
Oh yeah, then what are we doing there, old OIC?
I mean, I put him in cuffs and like flexing on this.
Okay.
I mean, the obstruction is definitely delaying the meeting. Coming out of the room.
Alright. Well, why don't you start? Is it your call then?
Yeah.
Why don't you just start on the obstructing and, that's it, go ahead, whatever.
Let's start with the obstructing. And we have the ambulance coming in for 21.
This outcome matters. The man is not taken to jail, but issued a citation for obstruction and released at the scene. That tells us something. Officers themselves acknowledge there was no major use of force and opt for the minimum charge. In legal terms, this suggests the case sits in a gray area, enough to justify paperwork but not enough to justify detention. This is often how departments manage liability while still asserting authority.
The man was issued a citation for obstruction and given a court date before being released at the scene.
Just in the future, if something happens whether you agree or disagree with it, don't come up on officers like that, okay?
I was trying to come up on my dad to try to calm him down.
I understand 100%, but to us it looks like you're trying to interfere with what's going on.
Right, I was trying to help you guys, honestly. True to God, I was trying to help you guys. I was trying to tell him to calm the fuck down because I see them trying to resist and stuff, so I wanted him to calm down. So I wasn't trying to interfere with you guys. That's why I got so upset, because I truly was just trying to calm him down. I was trying to tell him to listen to you guys. Because I know whenever my dad gets mad, he doesn't listen to nobody. It's just
he listens to me. I've known him for 25 years.
Let's bring this home. This case shows how fast domestic calls can escalate, especially when children, animals, and heightened emotions collide. The final ruling, a citation for obstruction, reflects a system trying to balance officer authority with limited evidence of criminal intent. But it also raises hard questions about communication, escalation, and whether compliance was realistically achievable in that moment. Now it's your turn. Was this obstruction or a breakdown in de-escalation? Backhand index pointing right if you found this case as shocking as we did. Hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom and body cam breakdowns.
So,
he listens to me too, so that's why I was trying
but from my perspective, it looked like you were trying to get in the middle of what was going on, so I don't want you to get hurt because we misperceive what you're trying to accomplish, right?
I understand.
Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.